Before I actually even go on a date, I always ask where we're going so that I check up that place. And at all times, it's something that's up to my standard most of the time. There's one time it wasn't up to my standard and I just point blank went like, why would you want to take me here?
Yeah.
And if you don't speak up, who will? Don't be a chill girl.
And he said, come to Kunya Chai. You know how people, I tell everyone to come to our place. I've also invited you guys to come to our place for tea. Yeah. But of course, I'm going to do more than tea.
Yeah.
Probably you're not even going to, you know. Right. So he tells me to go for tea. And that guy wasn't drinking. And I said yes. And he was serious. I was given a glass. He chotted warm water for me from the dispenser. And he gave me a spoon and a tea bag. A ginger tea.
This is way worse.
Wait, guys. So because I was hungry and he was being nice, he gave me jugu. Welcome to another episode of season 2 of Speaking of Jen. Hey, I asked our producer if I can do that, and he said no.
And you still did it.
Yeah. Me, I'm a rule breaker.
A rebel.
it's giving rebel,
yeah.
Right? It's like I'm in my goth period, no?
What?
Rebel. No. I'm Michelle Namasaka.
And I'm Jackie Washaria. And I am Esther Nyandoro.
And today we have a guest. Drum rolls. Rukia Bule. Hi.
I feel like pew pew pew.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's a chopper.
Yeah.
You guys know that TikTok?
No.
No again. Okay.
Michelle Nini Leo.
Okay.
Today.
Welcome, Rukia.
Thank you.
Welcome to Speaking of Gen Z.
I'm happy to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Excited. Yeah. We are talking about a topic where she's just a guru.
Yeah.
We're talking about dates.
Yeah.
God.
Date spots.
Yep.
Everything about dates.
Yeah.
Everything I need to know about dates.
You know.
I had no idea that you guys see me as a guru day.
You are though.
Unafaa kuiongeza hapo kwa bio.
Yeah.
In your long list. Guru.
I'm a CV.
Of your
like
CV.
I know about dates.
Yeah.
And date sports.
I'm honored.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Stop. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Saying you're honored. Wengine hapa tungekuwa like, you can say that again. Yeah.
Antuna humility,
but Rukia konayo. Yeah. Welcome, Rukia.
Thank you.
Karibu
Thank you for
tena.
having me.
Yeah.
Yes. So, can we start with you, Esther?
Yes.
Ukona story. Have you been to like a bad date?
Yeah, I'm taking you guys to Zimbabwe. Nanzia, Zimbabwe. You guys.
It's giving Zimbabwe.
Yeah. I have to give a disclaimer.
Okay. Yeah.
I was younger. My frontal cortex was not developed.
We'll be lenient. We'll try and be lenient.
It's so embarrassing. Let me just get into it. Yeah. So it was in either 2020 mwisho or 2021, but things were locked down at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So nikaenda kwa mtandao. I love online dating. If you know me, I love online dating.
Oh.
Yeah. So I met someone.
Mm-hmm. Was it through an app like Tinder?
Oh. It wasn't Tinder. I think it was OkCupid or something.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So akaanza kunichocha, I'm taking you out on a date. I was excited. I was like, tuna meet when every time. So eventually he was like, I'm meeting you today.
Yeah.
Mimi ni nani?
Wait, how long did it take before it
Not
took
long.
long?
No. It was like maybe 2 weeks or something.
Okay.
I dressed up.
Yeah.
I come to town. Nikakutana naye archives.
Yeah.
And then I was like, he asked me, where do you want to go? But I was like, he's the one who's supposed to think about where to take me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I don't have anything in mind. You just decide. My God, that was the worst decision of my life. And then I'm asking him, sasa umeamua aje? He's like, well, let's just go with the flow. Nakwambia you guys nilipelekwa Naivas supermarket.
That was the date.
It gets even worse. I went to Naivas. I bought minutes made.
Yeah.
Ya mango. Kwa
Aga
sababu hadi
kadogo,
appetite
yeah?
yangu iliisha.
Yeah.
Like, ilikuwa like kubacha kuchocho.
That's
And
better.
then I went to the candy. You know the place where they
Yeah,
sell candy?
yeah.
I took a lot of candy. Like, I think 250. And
What?
then
I know,
it was
right?
the one opposite Givenchy. You know
Yeah.
that Naivas? The one which was
Yes.
Nakumat
Oh,
Mega.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Is it-
Nakumat
it's
Omega.
either Quickmat or Naivas. I'm not sure what it is. The
okay.
Nakumat.
Mega.
Mega.
I thought you said Omega and
No, I
judge
didn't say
you
that.
until you like
So
cry.
after that, akasema twende Givenchy
Yeah.
Gardens,
Oh
you
my
guys.
god.
And then while we're sitting there, you know the idlers who sit there in Baraza. They're like, this is a nice girl, you should come for her.
Girl, you almost
They're
got
saying-
cuffed. There are preachers there. They'll just pray for your marriage.
Yeah. Katika
And they
jina
were
la
giving us love advice. They were
OMG.
telling us how he needs to get married. Settle down with a nice girl.
like you.
And I was the nice girl.
Period.
In that moment, I asked myself many questions. I had no business leaving
Yeah.
my house that day. Absolutely
I can
none.
imagine you are dressed to the T.
Exactly.
done.
Exactly.
I have so many
Exactly.
questions.
Yeah.
Don't
First,
ask that.
so before you left the house,
Yeah.
he was like, "Let's go with the flow."
Yeah.
I'm like, "You reached town," and then he was like, "Let's go with the flow."
No, all along it was like, meet me in town. We'll go for this date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
like,
so in your
mimi
mind you
nikakuja
knew
town.
I'm a plan,
He
please.
has a solid plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kufika hapa Archives ndo nikaanza kuona red flags.
Girl,
But I
actually-
ignore the red flags.
Actually, you know what?
Ulienda
Meeting-
Naivas and he told you pick what you want. Ama?
Yeah.
What
But
you
at that
want
moment, my heart was in my stomach.
Yeah.
I wasn't even hungry anymore.
Like, what are we doing in a supermarket?
like
And you
it's
bought
giving-
and you went ahead and bought candy and Minute Maid.
Yeah, to spice up my life.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because it's already bitter, yeah?
Yeah. Can you move on swiftly to the next person?
Yes, we may.
With many
What did you
questions.
talk about when you were at Givenchy?
I really can't remember, but what I can remember is the outside voices and
Yeah.
the guy who was really going for it, giving us really marital advice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she's low maintenance. Take her.
Oh no.
Ouch!
That's what men hype other men for, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
for sure.
She allowed you to go to Givenchy, man.
Uyu
Wife.
mweke. Uyu mweke.
You know what
wouldn't-
his
They don't
excuse
make girls
was?
like that anymore.
His excuse at the time was like, since most places are closed, there's nowhere we can
It was
go.
on a Sunday. Oh, it was
No,
lockdown.
it was during the
lockdown.
But if you knew that, why were you calling me outside?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like call
And
me
girl,
outside.
not that
you-
long.
Anyway, I
Come on
blame
now.
myself.
But
I
I-
blame myself.
No.
Yeah.
I hope you blocked him and you and by then did you confront him?
No.
You didn't?
You're
I was-
so
Like, no, but
Yeah,
it's a
she is.
weird.
How
way
do you initiate the
yeah.
confrontation?
Excuse me, I thought you had everything planned. Why did you take me to Givenchy?
Yeah.
Look at how I'm dressed.
Exactly.
I have makeup. I have lashes on.
Girl.
And
No,
you take me to
seriously, like, if you
Givenchy?
don't speak up,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
man will take you anywhere.
Period.
Thank
That's
you.
true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was younger.
Yeah,
and
yeah. We
context.
understand, babe. We
Context
said
was the
The
problem.
frontal cortex had not matured.
it wasn't much right.
I'm moving the conversation to Michelle.
Yeah.
Alright. Michelle,
It's okay,
I know
babe.
you have a terrible experience as well.
not a terrible one.
It was terrible.
It's just like half terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's this guy,
Yeah.
and he liked me. I didn't like him.
Okay.
But you know that, like, I know the saying, like, ladies can grow to love
Yeah.
someone and men can't. So I just decided maybe I could, like, try and maybe
Convince
you know,
yourself.
yes, I lied to myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy kept telling me, you know, those guys who like call you for house dates, and that's such a red flag.
Red flag.
And you know,
The worst.
Redder than blood.
Redder than
worse than
anything.
Givenchy.
I was about to say light, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I saw red flags, I'm like, is that amber? Maybe it's color orange. It's not like really, really red. So he tried convincing me. It was months. He tried convincing me to go to his place.
Yeah. Yeah.
He tried convincing me to go to his place, and I said no. But this time I was around where he stays,
Yeah.
and I decided to tell him I'm huku na huku. See me, I thought ataniambia, so you come, we take mocktails or kahawa somewhere.
Okay.
He said, so you come to my place, and I said yes. Me, I wasn't looking forward to like, you know what guys do during house dates, girls, you know. I mean, I wasn't looking forward to that. I was just gonna go. And he said, come to Kunya Chai. You know how people, I tell everyone to come to our place. I've also invited you guys to come to our place for tea. Yeah. But of course, I'm gonna do more than tea.
Yeah.
Probably you're not even gonna, you know. So he tells me to go for tea, and that guy wasn't drinking, and I said yes, and he was serious. So I went into the house. I was given a glass. He chotted warm water for me from the dispenser, and he gave me a spoon and a tea bag, a ginger tea.
This is way worse.
Wait, guys. So because I was hungry and he was being nice, he gave me jugu. And still the flags weren't red. They're like, maybe he has like plans. He's gonna order food for me. Guys, I went home with another packet of jugu.
Oh my god.
He gave me another packet of jugu, a big one.
Take
and
away.
I went home and shared it with everyone. And I was like, my friend gave me
Hey.
share.
Hey.
So I had strungi and jugu and take away jugu, and we just I don't know, I didn't even stay there for more than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I just told him,
a
please.
bedsitter.
No, this is a grown man. It's a very nice house, and it's not like he's poor.
Not to be
he has nice things. But he gave me jugu. I just told him, you can call a cab for me. I go home because it's getting kind of late, and my mom will call.
He called for your cab?
Yeah.
He paid for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave me the money, and I went home. And I went home with a packet of njugu.
Yeah. It's there. You know, I don't even know what's worse. Whether ni maji ya dispenser.
Or na glasi. Hakunipea chai kwa kikombe.
Kwa sukari na kijiko. Make yourself
Sukari
at
ilikuwa
home.
mezani. So yeah.
Reminds me of a friend. She also went for a house date. Lakini yako, it's way better.
Oh, thank God.
She watched the dog get fed. She was given water alone. Okay, and then she was telling us the story to Naisha too. Ati nini niliona mbwa amekiwa dog food. I'm waiting for my turn. It never came. I lipo tap water.
Food is expensive.
Don't get tap water food, but can afford dog food.
I'm gonna faint.
Tap water.
Tap water.
Luckily, he hated her, I promise.
I agree. No, there's no way you can convince me that man loved you at one point. No. That dude was just
that maybe
So
they had actually they definitely have other intentions. Definitely.
zero effort, kabisa.
OMG, he
is like
rebuked
magic.
this man. Buana.
He didn't take you anywhere.
No.
He's taking you to his house.
He wouldn't even buy soda.
He won't buy anything.
Or even the like juice to dilute or juice cola or something. At least you can a colored drink in front of you. You don't deserve that. You just deserve me, baby girl. I'm the prize.
Yeah.
What
I'll
is
ask you, what
that?
do you bring to the table?
Me. You know.
wild.
My God.
Okay, you guys have gone through traumatic things.
Yeah, girl.
And
we
when I was
have.
listening to your stories, I'm like, wow, maybe it's a good thing I haven't been on so many dates.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the few dates I have been on have been more like organized.
Oh.
At least we'll go on a plan, like we're starting from here and going to here.
Yeah.
The time I had a full course.
A full
Hey,
course.
A
I know
full
that's
course
right.
day.
I can relate.
Wow.
Yeah, like you start like somewhere mid-morning. We started with games.
Ooh, it was literally planned out, and
Yeah.
he made the plans. I hope.
he made
I love that for
100% of
you.
the plans.
Aye.
I didn't even lift her finger.
Guys,
Guys, that's the
But
bare minimum.
yeah, this is what we're
That
talking
is what
about.
you guys should have experienced.
Yeah.
You know, like someone's calling you out on the
Yeah,
date. It's a
yeah.
different scenario if I'm the one inviting you out
Yes.
on a date. But like if you're calling out someone for a date, plan everything from
Yes,
start to
please.
finish. Because it started with games, then we obviously had lunch, then after that we did more games.
Yeah.
And then we just decided to have like tea, coffee
Yeah.
in the evening, and then we went home. Yeah.
That's super nice.
And I feel like that's just panga. Like, why is it so hard?
Yeah, I think what you said, if you called me for the
Yeah.
date, plan it.
It's not that
Like
hard.
just plan
like
it.
you agree, and then also like if you're also gonna plan, you agree. Because
Yeah.
me, I just don't do very physical things.
Yeah.
So like if you're the kind of person who wants to go on a hike, like,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Mountain
pass.
climbing.
Ahmad, you're showing up for a date
giving
decked out
Zimbabwe.
with heels, and then someone's like, tunaenda kupanda sijui wapi.
Giraffe center. Tunaenda kupanda giraffe.
Or
No?
like you're going for a walk, 30-kilometer walk in Karura. Like,
But
no,
then
thank
why
you.
is a walk a date?
Because you
Are
guys
you
bond.
walking? Why
Yeah,
are you
you
walking me?
bond.
Don't ask me on a date
To go walk.
Maybe I wouldn't appreciate a walking date if it's a first date. I'm like,
No.
what? Maybe if we're dating.
Yeah,
and
we've
we're
dated
just
for a
yeah,
while.
we dated for a while and we just going to chill.
I think that's
Yeah.
just
And
called let's
bike
go for a
riding.
walk. But a walk date.
Yeah.
Go walk
Okay,
your dog
yeah.
or something.
Oh, exactly, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think I've also been I've also been to a really nice date.
Yeah.
And I think it's good that I experienced that. It's good that we have experienced the toxic dates.
Yeah.
And then now we learn.
Yeah.
Now we put actually standards and we say, "Man, no, not anymore.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna accept that. I saw that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to.
Skip, you know." We went for this date and it wasn't the first time we were meeting. And he actually ordered, so he asked me what I wanted.
Okay.
And he ordered for me. You know, me, I'm such a
Go-getter.
go-getter. Yeah. So me, I didn't even say, I want. He said, and the lady will have
Oh.
ta-da-da-da-da,
Okay.
da-da-da-da-da. And he ordered for himself and he settled the bill and he paid for my cab back home. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
There
Okay,
are people out
this
there
is-
who are thoughtful.
yeah, this is actually, it's I just don't see it on Cinderella or on the movies. It actually happens and it can actually happen in future.
Yeah.
So
Should be the norm, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Most of the days I've been on have been really good.
Yeah.
I've never had to think about, because I'm thinking if you're
Yeah.
approaching me, you've seen how I live, you've
Yeah.
seen my lifestyle, the way I'm able to take myself on good dates,
Yeah.
good places, and you're supposed to just elevate that.
So now we're gonna move to solo dates, and we have the experts.
next, but in the building, Rukia Bula. Dun, 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 dun.
I never thought of myself as an expert
You
for
are.
solo dates.
You are.
Yeah, you guys should go check out her
TikTok.
TikTok.
Period.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to know about, like what I do?
Everything.
From like planning.
Yeah, because I find the concept rather interesting. I don't think I'd want to. Oh my god, I have a lot of healing to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend time with myself like that.
Yeah.
What do you do on a solo date?
How do you even get to a point where you say, "Ma, Friday, Rukia,
We are going out.
we are going to Giraffe Center or
Yeah.
to have lunch"? How do you get to that point? Is it being comfortable?
Yeah, I think it starts with being comfortable with spending time with yourself. I'm such a quality person. I love spending quality time with my friends, my loved ones. And then I just reserve time for myself.
Yeah.
I love doing, like, having experiences with my loved ones. That means trying a new restaurant, going to a concert, whatever. But then now I do it alone. So I think if someone wants to get into it, you have to start with your interests. What are your hobbies? What do you like? I love movies. I go see a horror movie. I love horror movies. Because if there's a horror movie showing, I'm like, oh, the first thing I'm doing is
Sign me up.
Yeah.
like this weekend I'm gonna go watch The Nun 2 alone.
The Nun 2.
Yeah. Part 2 is out.
Wait. So that's there is what?
Yeah, The Conjuring now. The producers of The
Conjuring?
Conjuring have made a movie called The Nun. I
So
think
there's the Nun 1 and
yeah,
2.
Part 2 has just come out. And my favorite season is during September, October, because spooky season is in full effect. I'm like, inject that in my veins.
Yeah.
So I go for movie dates alone. I try out restaurants alone. If I see a cute cafe and some of my friends are not available, I'm just going to go there alone. I'm going to eat something. I'm going to listen to nice music. Sometimes I don't even listen to music. I'm just taking in the moment. Another thing that I like to do is I love art. So I'll visit art galleries alone.
Yeah.
What else? I love to paint, so I have a collection of canvases.
So you do paint?
Yeah, but I'm not good at it. I just enjoy, the activity itself. Yeah. So if it's sunny outside, I'll take my canvas, take my brushes, a cute bag, everything that I need, and I sit outside at Nairobi Arboretum and I just paint and then get food after. I just think it's something that you develop over time. It started out as just, what if I go to a movie alone? I remember the first time I went to a movie alone, I was in uni. And I used to go with one of my close friends. And one time he wasn't around. And I was like, I'll have to do this alone. And I enjoyed it. And then from there on, it just became a habit for me.
Yeah. So do you go with a journal, or do you have an objective when you go out on your own? Do you know, I'm going through something and I need to think about it. I need to think about this part of my life. I need to heal some part of my life alone, or is just you actually just enjoying yourself, your own self? Is it
your own company? I think it's a little bit of both. If I'm stressed about anything, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm sorry, I'm not a struggle girl. I can't struggle at all. I don't struggle. If something's been heavy on my mind or the week has been tough, I'll just be like, I treat myself to food. I treat myself to this. I'm forever treating myself, really. So spending time with myself, one is intentional, also is a byproduct in case I'm going through something, and then I'm just like, at least I'm going for a movie this weekend, or at least I'm going to this art gallery next week, and I'm aware that I have something I can look forward to.
Absolutely.
Wow, you're so wholesome.
I want to be like Rukia.
And I think definitely it took time before you got to that point. And I think the reason why you've been to productive dates with guys is because you date yourself first.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Yeah.
Before I actually even go on a date, I always ask where we're going so that I check up that place. And at all times, it's something that's up to my standard most of the time. There's one time it wasn't up to my standard, and I just point blank went like, why would you want to take me here? And if you don't speak up, who will? Don't be a chill girl. The girl who goes with the flow. The girl who's always like understanding. Maybe
he
no,
doesn't have
just
money.
speak
Maybe it's
up.
not payday on his end.
Take me when you're paid. No, but genuinely, if I'm gonna invite someone out on a date, I don't need to do it when I'm at the worst financial situation. Like, it's not an emergency.
No,
it's just
not
a date. Like, you can get the money, then call me on a date. That's basically what we're trying. When we are not calling you guys poor.
But okay, we're not calling anyone poor. We are not poor. We are rich in the Lord. Can I get an amen?
All the riches are in heaven.
And it's a mindset, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, actually, poverty is a mindset, guys. Yep. Look at that silence.
It's been real.
Esther is just looking into the air. Are you planning your next date?
No.
Next solo date?
Let me languish.
I think
I'm not
solo
going
dates
outside.
can be like a really good way to just connect with yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine, I feel like one point of like loving yourself is, first of all, loving being you alone.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you realize when you're with so many people, you are like an image of them. You're not you. Like every time I meet with Michelle, maybe Michelle is so like anakwanga always energetic. And I always feel like I need to match Michelle's energy. Then I meet Esther. Esther is like laid back. Now all the time I also have to be laid back when I'm with. Like, what is me? Like
who is Esther?
Exactly. Like, what is who? Oh, sorry. Who? What am I? Why am I saying
what is Jackie?
Who is Jackie? Like, I need to find myself. Like, for me, maybe I don't go out as much as Rukia does, but me, like, stay at home kind.
Yeah. But you can have the solo dates at home. Yeah,
I do too. Sometimes if the weather's terrible, I paint in my room. I watch horror movies, and I'm like, this is my me time.
And that's
in
your
my
love.
room.
Yeah, that's your love language for yourself. I think you can by the have solo dates in the house.
At home, just like cut out everyone. Or be like, if you cheers, guys, like don't come. Don't. It's like in your room, like please. I assume I'm not even here, you know, and just like be peke yako. Yeah. Just learn to kuwa peke yako. I think it will open your mind. Like you feel like you're comfortable with yourself. So even when you go out and meet other people,
you're comfortable in
you're okay and confident in yourself. Like no one's gonna bring you down.
Yeah, and you won't need that external validation from other people.
Thank you.
The validation.
Yes.
All in all, guys, that's been us.
Yeah.
I think that's all from us for this episode, right?
Yeah.
It's been so wholesome. I've really enjoyed this one.
I have.
Yeah.
I should go on a solo date.
Yeah, I think we should.
I think the most important
Do
thing
it.
now.
I think I'll be toxic to myself.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You're very sweet girl. I think you can be sweet to yourself as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
And you're so funny. So.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Esther is so funny. Tunaanza sema kwaheri.
Bye. Please go on a solo date.
Bye. Yeah, and tell us how it goes. See ya.
Bye. Bye.